Traveler, Paimon, you're here too?
Yanfei, Shinobu! Here for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
No, it's nothing like that. Wanmin Restaurant's just closed for a couple of days. But it's nice to try somewhere different for a change. Su Arnyang's hot pot is pretty good, and you can't get it at Wanmin Restaurant.
Wanmin's closed? Why? What happened?
Well, it was partly our fault. Recently, some old classmates from the Yanfei's the most senior among us. The turnout was a lot higher than
Chef Mao was the only thing is, it'll take him at least a couple days.
Bullchucker's here too? Paimon's surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like...
Yeah. When he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided he was coming with me. Notwithstanding the fact that Boss has never studied a day in his life, I think he just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge.
That other kid you guys brought with you, though, you probably didn't notice because you were busy chatting to your...
I suspect he just wanted to learn how to make...
Grandmaster Hanakado?
That's right. Good memory, Paimon. After the near catastrophe that... But to his credit, a lot of the things... For instance, they've decided to spend a few days helping and partly because they would like to use the opportunity...
I think they're out looking for crabs at Guyun Stone Forest right now. They all seem to get along great. Guoba's already made... They've been out for quite a while, though. Shouldn't they be back?
Unless something put them in a playful mood.
Well, now Paimon wants to join in the crabs from Guyun Stone Forest. Why don't we go see if they need our help? And while we're at it, we can see what Bullchuck...
So you two are gonna head over?
I think that's a great idea. The Traveler, Paimon, and...
You make a good point. Well...
Shower me with praise!
I see it now. A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea! Throw one of these bad boys in the ring and you're Onikabu.
That's right, Oni King! Technically, the crab belongs to a different species, but it has all the qualities of the
Then it's time for Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before! And once they're done, we'll just need to stoop down and La 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 la. Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the gang now. Huh? Traveler, Paimon! Fancy meeting... Hey, Xiangling! Hey, Guoba! Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at Wanmin Restaurant, but then we ran... Huh, you guys! Thanks for being... With Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping me for the last couple of days, we've actually got most of the things we need now. And Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King will be able to round them up for us in no time. If everything goes to plan. Uh-oh. I may have spoken too soon. It's a Geofiship hatchling! Bullchucker! Hanakado!
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the situation. Hard shell? Check. Legs? Not too many, but it more than makes...
how right you are!
Wait, I think I recognize... It's always rolling around on a nearby island. It's made quite a reputation for itself as far as Guyun Juve. It's because if you ever set foot on its little island, then it whooshes over... How did you...
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops! Go, Ironclad Beetle King! Test your... Ironclad Beetle King!
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's not possible. Okay, Listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly... From what I've seen, our opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Go, Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the... Belly.
Oni King.
I...
Wait, what's Guoba doing? Wait, the bishop can understand Guoba?
So, to answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon, I found out about Crystal Tornado's aggressive tendencies the last time we came to gather crabs in Guiyunstone Forest. Tornado gave Guoba a big ol' bash on the head the moment he saw him. But then Tornado fell unconscious and apparently wasn't seen for weeks afterwards.
Man, what a cool guy. I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude just from... There's only one possible conclusion. This is a warrior with strength.
I must say, I concur. I don't come to think of it. He seems like a pro at catching crabs, too. Ah, that's it! The truth has been hiding in plain sight all this time. Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his skills...
Huh? Oh, of course. See, if we can get Guoba-san to teach us the art...
Can we stop discussing what special powers Guoba may or...
Right, get a move on, Book!
Huh? Wait. Oh, come back! Wait. Oh, man.
Oh, come on! There's nothing...
But that would defeat the whole purpose. So how'd you do it, huh? Were you born? You start with an impossible... Flee the fight once, you'll probably flee the next time. And the time...
What's gotten into Bullchucker? He actually said something...
You hear that? Guoba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway. So, are you just...
Chef Sama makes a good point. I have heard tell of a great contest of fun. I say we set up a ring here and now. I shall summon the mightiest beetle. Once we have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast.
Paimon's gotta...
Oh, I'm with you, Grandmaster. Yeah, you're saying the time has come. This is the moment. It's time for the long-awaited Arataki.
That's right! There's no time to lose, Oni King. Let's set...
Hey! Hey! We weren't done talking to you yet!
What did they say it was called again? The Arataki. If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love... But right now, the top priority is dealing with...
Shinobu was saying the Arataki gang came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion, right? Won't throwing an impromptu beetle fighting competition... well, not much we can do about it except head back to Wanmin and tell... Yanfei, Shinobu,
Guoba, Xiangling, Traveler, and Paimon.
Let me guess. Ito and Hanakato are up to their...
We'll fill you in shortly. First, I need to get all these pristine ingredients safe. Plus, the Traveler and Paimon are valued customers, eagerly await...
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp? We're guests here, which means we're supposed to be on our...
I don't know. I think it could be fun. Anyway, according to the Comprehensive Compendium of Liyue Law, you never know. Maybe you'll make some new friends with this... Yeah, and you can bring them all to Wanmin Restaurant for your meals.
Wait, first the event, and now you're already planning our next trip? Given the Arataki gang's
Come on. You gotta learn to cut loose more. You came all this way. You should be focused on... I need to be at the Ministry of Civil Affairs shortly for something else anyway. All right. I'll handle that while you guys...
Yanfei is in a good mood today. She didn't take any persuade.
Well, event planning's right up her alley. She's also on vacation at the moment, and her old...
Well, I've missed my chance to discuss... Traveler, Paimon, thanks for all your help so far.
Well, if Ito's serious about defeating that Geovisha pet...
Now that you mention it, didn't you help Boss out a lot at...
Oh, we didn't really help out. We just played a few matches.
Either way, it sounds like you
Sure, or... We've already beaten our expected turnover for this. After that, we should be back to business as usual.
All right, Boss. Fun time in Liyue is over. Let's head home.
Shinobu, I can explain.
No, you can't. Our funds have run out. We've spent too long here. After buying our tickets for the boat home, Yenfei-senpai very kindly offered to handle the legalities, otherwise you wouldn't even have a permit.
But you don't understand. We have a situation here. Look, we have a whole arena set up and everything. If we back out now...
You've lost plenty of beetle fights before.
Oh, Shinobu! Anyway, that's ancient history.
Gladly. You want to do this the hard way? Grandmaster Hanakato, get me and Boss a beetle each. If I win, you have to come back with me. Nope. Shinobu!
You're really doing this, huh? I, didn't think you'd take it this... Okay, so... Sky...
You're making Paimon fight...
No surprises there. What Bullchecker is really saying is, if you want to fight the Oni King, you have to go through Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon.
Exactamundo, amigo. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon is one of the Arataki...
Except... Paimon refuses.
What?
Even Paimon knows that you can't just expect other people to pick up. If Paimon helps you out, that'll just make more trouble for Yanfei, and then Shinobu...
Okay, true. You make a fair point. But it's all good. I have a backup plan. If we really are out of funds, then, I'll find a job. I'll work nights, do beetle fighting during the day. It'll work. The Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs before. As long as it's physical work and the pay is good.
Now you're talking. See, that's the kind of attitude Paimon can get behind.
I can't. Your plan is all well and good, and I do hope you try not to... I know what Boss is trying to do. He's making... lost.
That was so tense.
Hey!
As agreed, we now have
I haven't battled in ages. I'll have to move to Plan B. I'm gonna hold you to your word, Boss. Fund this event yourself by working... And one other thing. Our boat tickets home were booked well in advance. I can amend the date, but only by a few days.
Got it. Sure, promise. Cross my heart and hope.
Okay, I'll head down to the harbor and see about changing the tickets.
Okay, so we've only got 5 battles to get in. Shinobu is asking us to do the impossible here. But this is the kind of hardcore challenge.
Don't worry, Oni King. I'll find people to join. We haven't been in Liyue for long. Now, as for the esteemed Oni King...
We've done our part.
Oh, of course. In the meantime, if the Oni King... Because in a few short days, I, the bona fide beetle battle...
Cool. Yeah, we'll be watching. If you mess this up and...
Hello, all. I am Iron Tongue Tien, here with an official signboard for the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle.
Whoa! Is this supposed to be...
Oh, it's so cool. It's epic. Dude, wait, not that. Ah, that's the one. Tien Esquire, your artwork.
You can drop the Esquire, Don. This promotional artwork was done by a
Oh, so this is Yenfei's doing.
young Grandmaster Hanakado here. Well, I'm no beetle fighter myself. Who knows? It might just...
Beetle fighting is something you have to have a natural affinity. Once Tien Esquire has crossed the bait...
Dude, all right, Squirt. Squad.
Ah, one... I can see...
Great dueling with you, Tien.
The phrase is the pleasure...
Details, schmeetails. Point it!
I extend my gratitude to you too, Don Arataki.
Man, I've never fought against someone so... Looks like the Arataki blaze...
Oni Kabuto are...
no.
Well, yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado...
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no...
I don't know. My Oni Kabuto was a present from Daddy.
Oh, okay, let's send out Sky...
You make it sound like... Still, Paimon's probably the safest. Don't be nervous, young lady. It's all...
Oh, I nearly... How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher?
So, this is how Oni... do you have time to play some more? Looks like Buttercup of Terror has a... Hey, Bullchucker! If you had this kind of talent, you could probably have...
Ha!
Hey there, I'm back. So then, how's the Arataki?
Great timing, Yanfei!
My savior! Oh, thanks for helping out with the Wait, I know that look.
Huh? Something wrong with that? I have a big client who does a lot of cross-border commerce. I didn't know how to look after it at the time, so I got... Mind if I join in? You're not work...
We ought not dismiss your savior, Oni King.
You make me an... All right, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff. I know my compadre will stay cool under pressure.
So it's me versus the Traveler? All right. I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet, so apologies in advance for any blunders.
Yanfei's Oni Kabuto is so strong!
See? But just like last time, when my...
Wise words, Grand...
Wow, what a blast! I could get in... This is so much fun.
No, this makes no sense. How did you do that? my rep.
It was an honor doing battle with you, good sir.
What the? So polite.
So,
I don't see it that way. Unless the bona fide in battle and in life, it's normal to hit setbacks every—
Word. Heck yeah. I ain't about to admit defeat yet.
Still, there's nothing to be gained from constant—
Oh.
Oni King, this brand of enemy doesn't. Watching others do battle is also a.
Good point, Grandmaster. And good timing, compa.
finally it's your turn! Make it count, Traveler.
So, I'm going head to head with the legendary— Nicely done. I'd go as far as to say that it's an honor to lose against the—
Ah, so that's how you...
Yep, when you're up against a cunning enemy, when your tactics fail, you have clinging to old methods.
I think Shinobu said something like... But I'll mull it over some other time.
Hey, good to see everyone! How's it going? Having fun? Xiangling Guoba, you finally made it! Well,
The day has finally come! Guoba-san, I've been training hard at the art. If my progress satisfies you, then do that. And I swear... What the... Guoba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
that does not...
It appears to be not a typical Oni Kabuto shell, but one built up.
We told Granny all about your Onikabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple. As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flower.
The bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. So, Master gave Guoba a bloom pruner and got it to take the form. That's pretty high tech for a Xiangling's master is Madame Ping. So, Madame Ping's friend. Aha! Of course.
No machine can compare to a real live Oni Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san pick a dun-dun?
You may be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King.
It's not even a lot. Anyway, Guoba-san may... Let's get this duel going. It's time for Guoba...
Woodchucker sure made short work of the bloom.
I won! Victory is mine! Whew. Alrighty then. Guoba-san, if I have earned your Huh? Guoba-san, you look... Does this mean you're proud of me for my swift progress? Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say. You're too kind, Guoba-san.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom pruner is ready to operate.
Guoba, remember the plan? In this round, we want to increase the any higher and you'll risk knocking Ito's Onikabu. Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something was up.
As I feel.
Wait, hold on a minute. 1/10 of 1%? As in 0.1%? You've gotta be kidding me. All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Onikabu.
I thought it would go without saying given the size. The bloom pruner has to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger still. It dwarfs me and Guoba, and it's even taller than you.
That's impossible! If we were talking, twice as strong as about 1,000 times strong.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. And not clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter.
Of course, Guoba-san. I gotta study mechanics! Then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll... Or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Onikabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my direct...
An Onikabuto piloting a mechanical Onikabuto?
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky Cleaving. Guoba-san has shown me a new path. With this new technique in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me and my valiant...
Looks like Guoba's not too
Mechanics, huh?
Did you say expert? Please, Guoba-san, Chef-sama, my...
Thinking of becoming the second Arataki gang member to study in Liyue, are you?
Shinobu, when'd you get back?
Time's up. We spent our last mora on these boat tickets.
Give me a minute, okay? We're in the middle of an extremely important discussion here.
Yeah, I heard. I was actually very pleased to hear the suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant experience, but unfortunately, studying in Liyue...
It'll be fine. I know what I'm getting into here, all right? And don't think for 1 second I'll be abandoning... If we're gonna study, we do it as a team. Once I've got enough mora for everyone's tuition fees, the whole Arataki gang is coming to Liyue. We'll study together, learn some epic new...
You're saying all of the right things.
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were some...
Of course
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Liyue. Secondly, now that word of the Arataki... Also, if the Oni King's right hand in sky-cleaving white iron...
Awesome! Good thinking, Grant. Okay, standard procedure applies. Oh, man.
I do need to make one thing clear, though. I can't promise that we'll be able to talk an Adeptus into taking you on as students. Yanfei and I will do our best.
The great master of whom you speak boasts a skill. So I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer.
Boss, we gotta leave right now or we're not gonna make...
All right.
Traveler, Paimon, Yanfei-senpai, Miss Xiangling, Guoba, please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Wow, you got us a gift! Thanks, Shinobu. You're so thoughtful.
The time has come. Adios, compadre. See ya, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Goodbye. I'll be back real soon. I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Book. It's good to have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried. But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical...